What's up, everyone? Welcome to TwoMystics shop. Alright, this is going to be a timeless holiday reading, pick a card reading. Okay? So, watch this around the holidays, watch this around the winter season, watch this around the end of the year. It's meant to be kind of like December 20th through January 4th, January 5th of the year that you're watching this reading. Alright, so let's get a card to go with the pile. These earrings will be available at 22mysticshop.etsy.com. They are handmade by me. These three in particular all have a silver plated wire on the top. So the part that goes in your ear is silver plated. So if you want to get someone a gift or yourself some new swag. I'm hearing that song. No. Is it standing on the corner or no one on the corner got swag like? I don't even know what she says. Like us? I'm not surprised this card came out because I saw it when I was pulling out the cards. Weird how that happened, okay? Okay, so take some time here to choose your pile. Okay, pile 1 is going to be Arcturians. Feeling safe, wisdom keepers, and concern. Okay. The earrings I have made are these dangle ones. Okay, they got a pink wire, a glass bead, and it does have some type of like, I don't know if it's abalone or pearl, some kind of water bead that is natural or simulated natural is on the bottom. Okay, so that's pile 1. Pile number 2, we are coming in with a pentagram, harmony, protection, and idealism. Okay, the earrings that go with pile number 2 are going to be these adorable turtles. Okay, this is a glass turtle bead with some seed beads and that silver plated. These are a little bit heavier, but honestly, for dangle earrings, I don't feel like they're extremely heavy, but they are a little bit heavier. So if someone's working with a turtle, spirit animal, or you want to gift someone that, check out 22mysticshop.etsy.com, okay? Pile number 3 is going to be the grays. We have this is the short grays, okay? Timid, misunderstood, and shy. All right, so that's for you, pile number 3. Your earrings are going to be these gorgeous tiger eye. This is some type of shell at the top. We got the evil eye wooden bead, and then there are some seed beads as well as glass beads on here. Okay, so if you want some danglies, these are actually fairly lightweight. Okay, so these are the most lightweight. These are a little bit heavier, and this is a medium to lightweight earring. Okay, take a minute here to either go and pick up these earrings before they sell out, or to choose your pile. And I'll see you in your reading. We are going to be doing a card selection before the pile. So if you want to stay to get into pile selection, you can stay here. Otherwise, I'll see you in your reading. Go to the comment section below. Jump to the timestamp for the pile you selected. If you feel drawn to more than one pile, you can always watch more than one. Okay. So these do come in like a cool little holographic. Get it? It's funny because the holographic bags. Okay. All right, so let's put those away for now. All right, pile 3, pile 2. We should keep pile 1 out. Okay. There's some jewelry tools up here, so don't mind those. Just kind of shift that to the side. All right, let's get into pile selection here. Coming in hot with the Kipper. I don't know why, like a couple days I keep hearing that song about the drip. Something about the drip. I don't know who sings this song that I keep hearing. I'm gonna have to research it because it keeps coming up in my mind's eye. Isn't that weird? I'm like hearing it in my mind's eye. Well, I can just tell you, this holiday season feels weird. I'm already feeling like weird today. So, let's just pull cards and then we'll get into the readings. Okay, pile 1. Pile 2. Pile 3. Okay, let's pull oracles first, then we'll pull tarot. Pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. Just put the kipper up top. I don't know, guys, this reading, I feel weird energy from it, but it's like the holidays, so it's like starting to pull like people's co-workers' energy, like family, like black sheep, all of it. Pile 1, pile 2. I don't know who's been picking the pile 3, if that's like someone's number or whatever, but we keep getting like more cards want to come out for pile number 3. Not quite sure why that is, but we'll take it. Pile 2, pile 3. Alright, let's cut the deck. Alright, pile 1. Pile 2. Pile 3. Pile 1. Pile 2. Pile 3. We're going to be pulling some tarots. Pile 1. Pile 2. These are supposed to be all upright, by the way, so let's just make sure. My intention is upright, especially with this deck. Okay, pile 3. I don't know why, but I don't think I really read the reversals in the, I don't think I really read the reversals in the pick a card, pick a pile readings. All right, let's go. Pile 1. Whoa, on the floor. Pile 2. Pile 3. Pile 1. Pile 2. And pile number 3. All right, so that's it for pile selection, pile pull. Now let's get into, let's grab a deck for clarification in the readings. We'll use the same deck, okay? I'm hearing the movie Coraline. Someone could be watching Coraline. Okay, so let's okay. So we're gonna shuffle the tarot real quick, and then in the readings we'll shuffle the tarot again. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. All right, let's get some Hollywood going here. If you hear any chomping in the background, it's the puppy. Stop, collaborate, and listen. All right, I feel a little bit like I'm going on shuffle mode, so we'll see that continues in the reading or not, but sometimes I start going on shuffle road. I heard shuffle road. I don't know what that means. Truffle shuffle. Someone could be watching Goonies. Alright, so let's get straight into pile 1. Let's go ahead and put these other piles to the side. That's pile 2. Pile 2's going up top. And pile 3's going up top. Alright, so if you picked pile number 1, welcome to your reading. Hello, pile number 1. You picked the Arcturian card and these beautiful earrings that you can pick up in my Etsy shop. I will put the address for that below. Okay. Just kind of put those up top. Okay, for Arcturians. Okay, this card says on it, feeling safe, wisdom keepers, and concern. Now, this reading is all about the holiday season and it's timeless. So I see here, someone could have like roses out the window in particular. Someone's sitting here chilling with their cuppa, mug, or tea. Now, this makes me feel, because this Arcturian alien is showing up in this bubble, first of all, this could be energetically read on your side or the other party's side, or other people that you'll be around during the holidays. Did you hear how I said that? Even like around with, like you're going to be around them, but you're around with. It's like you're not really with them, you're around with them. Okay. I do see that the person you are with is wearing their red shoes, which reminds me of Wizard of Oz. So you either need to put yourself in this protective bubble before you go into this holiday season. I feel like you will be around people, okay? You could feel like an alien. You could resonate with being an Arcturian. It looks like there's something on this table, maybe like needlepoint or crystals. So you could kind of be like changing the holiday vibe. I see a UFO book below. Okay, you could have other family members that have seen aliens or resonate with being like aliens as well. So let's see what else is in your reading. Every star is a doorknob with the number 6. That's almost giving me like you're a portal or a doorway to the Arcturian system. Okay, what I want to say too is like, this reading's from the perspective of where I'm at on my journey right now. So my view on this could change, or your view on this could change. But what I feel is that like alien beings are like, we are them and they are us, and they're like from this like collective unconscious. Okay, they can manifest and materialize, especially when the vibe gets high, or this could be you like in this high alien like frequency. So if you are from this star system, that means that almost like what I'm seeing here is like you are this book of knowledge, or like a portal doorway of knowledge is like in your alien brain. Now we have imprisonment card here. Someone could feel like the Galactic Federation has imprisoned them. Okay, we have the energy and motivation, but this person's looking a bit depressed. There could be something here about childhood depression or something that someone said to you. I do see this journal writing. For some of you, okay, trigger warning, we're going to go into talking about intentional offing of someone to the other side. Okay, but like themselves. Okay, so this is like suicide talk, trigger warning. What I'm feeling here is you're either hearing someone on the other side, or you could have memories of like offing yourself in a past life. Someone could be finding like a suicide note. Okay, in particular, Okay, this is for this is for like one person. So again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And also, I'm not telling you this to be like predictive. This is for someone that like this has either happened in a past life, this is your past attempt, or this could be like a child's past attempt. I'm not telling you this is coming up. This feels like it's already occurred, and maybe this comes up around the holidays. Now, what I want to say for one person is this could even be someone left a suicide note in the magnets on the fridge. If you look at this card, they're magnets, like those magnets of letters on the fridge. Okay, someone could have left some kind of suicide note on the fridge, or said something to you, or like a parent could have offed themselves and left like this letter for you. So make sure you sit and meditate and put yourself into a headspace of feeling safe, especially around the holidays. If you need to talk to a counselor, a mental health professional, or if you're in the US, you can call the suicide hotline if anyone's feeling this type of energy currently. Okay, do want to mention that here. We have the spiritual journey here. Yeah, see, this is like you getting your cosmic downloads, but what is this imprisonment? We're gonna have to clarify. Okay, we have love and light, motherfuckers, just this. All right, so you have been through either dark stuff, or you could be coming out. For some of you, I'm seeing you inside dark night of the soul. Sky Father, trust in the unknown. So you're being called to trust the process. That's what I feel. We have the tomatoes with the love potion, the love card. Someone here could love tomatoes, or be like cooking salsa. Or if you don't know what to bring to the holiday party, bring like some salsa stuff. Someone could be a salsa dancer as well. Okay, we have this Knight of Swords with these like dragonfly wings on it. And the Three of Earth. Okay, this is what I feel. Okay, wherever you're at through the holidays, a lot of you may not fully resonate like with your Earth family beings, but some of you do. Okay, so some of you, it's a good time to just like do a lot of journaling, get into your meditation. Some of you are going to be coming out of a dark night of the soul is what I feel. I feel like you coming out of this mental prison, or like this soul prison. You could have believed in soul traps, but now you don't. I'm getting different energy. Okay, in particular, it's weird to me that this card gives me like this like suicide message or suicide letter. Some of you could even feel like you or your child is like reincarnated to like, I don't know, maybe you're a medium. Okay, maybe you tell people a lot, or like in particular, like spirits who have like killed themselves, like the human who killed themselves then goes into the spirit, changes into the spirit, or like they don't really change, they like leave their body, right? So you could actually be a medium, or your child's a medium. Someone might need to understand. I'm seeing this is for a couple people. Someone is like taking their child to like psychiatrists and stuff. It's giving that movie The Sixth Sense. Okay, now that movie is so old at this point that some of you may not have seen it, especially if you're a younger parent. This movie came out between 1995 and 2005. It would have come out around like 2000 or 2001. It was in the theaters. Okay, so someone is dealing with a kid, or you could have been like the kid, like I see dead people, or you hear dead people. Some of you this card could bring up like a dream memory. I feel like it's a past life memory. You could not know why you're having this particular dream over and over again. It's like spirit trying to show you something from a past life. Okay, so what I'm seeing though, moving into the new year, like protect your energy through the holiday seasons, really meditate, love yourself, go on your spiritual journey, go within. And I see these plans and this course of action coming in quickly after you're kind of like released from either something repressed, or you could even be having repressed like childhood trauma memories coming up. I see things starting to accelerate, in particular with your education, with the Hierophant here. Some of you could have chosen to become spiritual leaders. You could have chosen to become priests, pastors, nuns, monks, or that could be on your path, is like actually like a spiritual leader. Okay, we have a conflict here. I'm hearing a conflict of interest. Okay, so some of you feel like this alien part of you or Arcturian part of you is in conflict with maybe religious systems. Okay, we have the hope and guidance. This lady looks like she's ready for church. Okay, I'm just going to put that out there. All right. So you could really offer people a lot of hope and guidance because of where you've been through on your spiritual journey or in a past life. Some of you could have been told you were a pastor or priest in a past life. We have the Chariot with progress and determination. I'm being told that some of you are potentially depressed or suicidal. So again, seek professional help. And you're going through a process to find your own inner hope and guidance, to learn how to be generous, caring, and nurturing. This could be for yourself or others, or someone could have a Queen of Coins, Queen of Pentacles around, who is... Also, we have 3 and... Sorry, I don't know why I said 3. We have 6 and 6. Someone could be seeing 6, 6, or 12, 12. There's 3s in the background though. What is that? 9 and 9, so 18, 9. Okay, someone could be going through a divorce, or you could be helping someone through a divorce. Someone here, I'm getting a lot of energy right now, so remember this is a general reading. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Someone in particular here could actually be a like married to a double-sided priest. Okay, it's like a preacher who's a drug dealer, or like you know, doesn't have to be that, but something like that. Okay, let me let the puppy out real quick. She wants to go out, and we'll get into these 2 cards. Okay, so I'm seeing someone here with this stalemate or crossroads and finding their strength. I want to mention these are pins. Okay, so someone could have an option to like sign for a student loan. Someone could be deciding if they want to sign into a psych ward. Okay, someone could be signing into some kind of cult, I feel like, which is kind of weird. I'm also hearing Cult 45. Yeah, that song. I'm also seeing this stalemate crossroads that has like a lipstick bullet almost. This sort of truth is coming down. Okay, so make sure whatever you're signing, whether it's like a marriage certificate, a divorce certificate, a contract, take your time to meditate and get guidance on this, because someone here, it feels like you're signing into something that's going to affect you for a while, that maybe you cannot easily get out of. So a dreamer, a proposal, fun and socializing. I feel like for some of you, now this could be more futuristic. This feels futuristic. Someone, like, be aware when someone proposes to you or you propose to someone. This feels like fun and socializing, but this is a huge distraction from your purpose and your spiritual journey. Okay? If that's for you, you're gonna know, or you could have gotten like like chills down the spine or some kind of physical reaction to this if that's for you, because that's also not for everyone. So be aware for those of you who are like in love. I don't know. Trust in the universe here. Make plans. But someone could even be deciding between like getting married and like becoming a priest, or joining some, you know, culture, tradition, spiritual path, where that requires you to like be celibate or not be in a marriage. So someone could be at a crossroads like that coming up. At the bottom of the deck, we have leaving conflict behind. Okay. So yeah, if this is a like family, if this is some of you could actually be leaving the church. It could be reversed. You've already been there. Now you're leaving that behind on your path. So I hope this gives you clarity. Okay, this seems like a shorter reading just because like you seem like you're very spiritually aware. So just be aware. I don't feel like you can really make a wrong decision or go down necessarily like a wrong path. But there's like a detour here. Okay, you're like this Arcturian portal. And there could be energy trying to block your process or your determination. So have the strength to make your best judgment call here. I'm hearing that song. They say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one, from the Beatles. Yeah, so really tap in and listen to yourself here. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. It helps the channel to grow. And I'll see you in your next reading, Pile 1. Best wishes. Bye. Hi, Pile 2. Welcome to your reading. If you pick these turtly... I'm hearing a turtly. What's that from, Mr. Deeds? Okay, that could resonate for someone. Alright, so you selected pile number 2, the pentagram. Harmony, protection, and idealism. Okay, what I heard was like, you may not... I just realized I have dog hair from the dog all over me, so that's cool. You could also have dog or pet hair or whatever. You could not resonate with celebrating the kind of like, I don't know, like I'm hearing you could be more like pagan or like Wiccan. Some of you choose to spend the holidays kind of like alone, in isolation. Some of you could live in far off regions, I'm hearing. Okay. You could be Nordic or have Nordic ancestors. And I'm seeing someone living either in the snow or like off in the mountains. Doesn't have to be, but that's kind of the vibe I get. For this pile, I feel like pile 2, if you don't spend Christmas alone, or you're either self-isolated or isolated by default, okay? So you could be like orphaned, you could be voluntarily orphaned, different stuff like that. Okay, we have in the land of the vanished. Interesting. Okay, so Rhino spirit is here. I don't know, I've never worked with the rhinoceros spirit, but that could be either a spirit guide or animal totem, or going into the new like Matrix year, you could be advised to work with the rhino. All right, that's really cool. We have a mature woman here. I see you like headbutting her kind of. So you could be, I heard betting or Betty. You could be headbutting with a mature woman, or you could be a mature woman yourself. You tend to butt heads with people because you don't just like go with the mainstream narrative, essentially. Okay, we have rejection and maturing. Okay, someone here could also have like a speech impediment or a slur. Number 13 could resonate here. Someone could have African ancestors for sure that they work with. Okay, not everyone, but a lot of you, I see that. You are kind of like learning or know, like you just have a knowing of rejection is divine protection. Okay, let's get into your oracles. Run with the wolves. Someone here could work with wolf spirit for certain. Okay, we have cat shat. Connect to your psychic sight. Okay, someone here, this is funny, someone here could have either like a wolf or animal spirit. It could be in the dream state or in the 3D. Someone could be a cat person. Someone here has some type of either spirit animal or cosmic cat that protects you, especially in the dream space. But this cat, like when this cat is mad at you, you could feel like you drop things or bad things happen. Like this cat has some type of power in the 3D as well as other planes, other realms. There's the black cat again, so the black cat could resonate for someone. We have the high priestess with harness mystic power. Yeah, so I could be speaking to a high priestess that likes to spend the holidays alone. I read this as stimulation, but we have stimulation with the chili. Someone could be like really into return to sender, putting spicy stuff on spell work, or just like to eat spicy food. Someone here could work with the chili plant, or you could grow chili plants. The magus. Okay. This card in particular could really resonate with you, or you could even have this tarot deck. Okay, the King of Water. You could also work with this energy here. Okay, so I feel like I'm speaking to someone who works with a lot of different like plants, deities, cards. Doesn't have to be all these things, could be some of these things. You're really maturing into your path, into your journey. You've been on the journey for a long time. If you're not like a mature woman or someone who's like a high priestess or high priest dealing with a mature woman, some of you I'm hearing could be a caregiver for a parent or grandparent. It's almost like life has hardened you, and it's kind of like almost like stagnant by default, but it's just like you wake up and do what you have to do or what you're supposed to do, and you're always tapped in with spirit. You know what's going on here. It's almost like you're just watching, like literally you're the person watching this reading for entertainment purposes, because like I don't want to say you know everything, but like for you, like you know what you believe, you know what you don't, you know yourself. That's what I'm getting for pile 2. Okay, so going through the holiday season, you could have certain like rituals planned. Some of you could be getting a new cat, or I'm hearing someone here wishing they were in this energy. But like if you're a younger person, okay, so for some of you, this could be future. This could be past, present, future for you in pile 2. Some of you could be a younger person and you're like, damn, like I hope I get advanced on my spiritual path to become this person. Some of you, I'm hearing your inner child's just really proud of actually who you've become, while other people think like some 3D like normie muggles could think that you're like you could even have, okay, so there's younger people here, but there's also mature people here. Someone here could even have a reputation for being kind of like the neighborhood witch that you stay away from, or someone could even have kids who are spooked out, who like ding dong ditch your house and stuff. This is actually cool energy. Or someone aspires to be like the scary neighborhood witch, or has become that by default. Now, if you feel like that's a negative thing, or you haven't embraced that, that could be something to reframe. Like, that's really cool. Like, you have power in your community to the point where like you have that type of reputation, which is cool. Others of you could want to pick up this black cat. Okay, so for the holiday season, you could be picking up a black cat. You could be picking up a spirit animal. You don't have to, but some of you, it's actually advised if you're not already like, if you don't already have like animals that you're working with and stuff, actually someone could have stolen your pet is what I'm getting, a theft or some other type of theft here. Okay, so some of you could have had something stolen or a pet stolen. It could be times to get a new one. We have endings and ruin. Gossip and contracts. Okay, well, this reading kind of shifted, didn't it? Yeah, so people watch you, they gossip about you. Some people have tried to end or ruin you a couple times, but they can't steal your gift. You cannot be spiritually hijacked. All right. So some of you might want to get this rhinoceros spirit onto this happening, these happenings, okay? Okay, we have management and endurance with the strength card. All right, what's that about? Some of you could for sure have a spiritual business or be on the path to having one. Celebration. Okay, so also on the other hand, okay, this is kind of what I'm getting for some of you, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Some of you are like the scary, isolated witch in your physical 3D neighborhood, but you actually could travel for work, or you could work with elites, okay? You could be traveling for a, in particular, New Year's celebration. Sometimes it could be hard to deal with or tolerate the people that you work with, okay? But because you're so advanced in your gifts, that is who I'm hearing seeks you out. So you may not be a well-known spiritualist, but you work in certain communities or circles, helping like wealthy people, management, CEOs, people that run stuff, with new beginnings, or someone's like, that's where you're headed on your path. You could also work with these people to help them know about contracts that are like beneficial or not, and how to control the gossip around them. You help people with growth and recovery. We have the Sun card here. Some of you could be this person. I heard purchase. So at times it could feel like you're just, your energy is purchased, which it's like, that's how it's operating in the 3D. But it may not sit well with you at times. Someone here could be going into the, I heard olive and wine business, or you could work with someone in that industry in particular. Growth and recovery though. Some of you could have, just gone through a relapse, especially if you've had like someone you were caregiving pass away or whatever. Okay, so make sure that you get your own outside assistance, because while you're high-ranking, spiritual, very gifted and talented, you may not see that you actually need to accept help at this time if this is resonating for you, okay? Yeah, so take that if you want to. Someone could be recovering, or someone could work with people who own recovery centers, stuff like this. We have legal affairs, decisions, and balance. All right, let's check out the bottom of the deck. We have a wish come true. Okay, this could be in regards to a marriage. Now, what I'm getting for some of you, you could have never married, and maybe one of your clients wants to like date you or marry you. They could be having a, okay, so I'm seeing kind of like the stars align for someone. You already know this is going to be like a massive confirmation for someone. There's someone you work with or you work for who has offered you a new start. And I'm seeing here like someone's elderly, like parent or like auntie, like whoever you have been like caregiving, they're passing away, and you have a new opportunity to, like, for example, someone here could have been like, I'm not going to marry you because I have to caregive this person. Okay, well, that's shifting. I don't know exactly when, but that's going to shift. You're going to be offered like this marriage, okay, or this like proposal, this opportunity. Now, this is someone who's like a successful, wealthy business person who has a lot of influence as well as affluence, and they may have fallen with, like I heard, with you. So you could have also fallen too for this person. Now, if you were drawn to pile number one, because there was a proposal there, pile number one had a warning. Okay, if you were not drawn to pile number one, then let's see. Like, this says a wish come true. So it's like, is it there? Someone, this could also be someone who's a lawyer. or like you could be going through a divorce. I'm hearing a divorce lawyer. You could also be, okay, so like if you're a divorce lawyer, you could in the spiritual world be like a dark magician with your words. You could also be either ending something, like you could be, instead of the spiritual practitioner out in the woods, you could be like a dark magician with the words. You don't have to be a lawyer, but I heard divorce lawyer for someone, okay? Or they could just be involved here in whatever this is. Okay, so this is a wish come true, growth and recovery. On the other hand, someone here could have told someone else that they would marry them if they recovered from whatever, enter XYZ, drugs, alcohol, gambling, whatever, thieving. That's what I'm getting here. All right, let's clarify here. Spirit, tell me please about this wish come true. All right, we'll take it. We're gonna take this, but we're also gonna take the top and the bottom of the deck. Okay, leaving conflict behind. The bottom of the deck, we have the Fool in reverse, which is weird. The Fool in the reverse, beginnings and risks. Someone's dealing with a high risk person, okay? Whatever that means, whether it's because of who they're affiliated with, what industry they're in, what it could be, even, you know, 3-letter agency kind of stuff. This could be a cross watcher coming through, or someone who just like watches. You don't watch my readings for spiritual growth and knowledge, but you're still popping up in the readings, which is funny. Hello. Okay. Leaving conflict behind. I also put that down in the reverse. I don't remember if it came in the reverse. So someone here, this is either in the back of your mind or their mind. Someone here, I'm hearing risky business, okay? Someone may not be willing to leave this conflict behind for a new beginning. Is this all reversed? No, this is upright. Okay, someone could be going to Vegas for the holidays, or you could have a business meeting in Vegas. Interesting. Okay, we have the helicopter here with loss and sadness. Someone's feeling bored. Okay, someone could be going to Vegas because they're just bored. Okay, we have Manhattan here in particular. We have a crossroads and a stop between Las Vegas and Manhattan here. A confusion between the possibilities. Okay, we have making plans. Queen of Swords, independent and honest with the happiness and family. Okay, for others of you, I feel like for like the high priestess, spiritualist, you're going to be at a crossroads where you decide, do I want to be independent and wealthy, or do I want to be married and wealthy? Okay, because there's some businessman for you. Just to kind of close that part of the reading, backtracking a little bit here. There's this part of the reading for you where you just make a decision, okay? Not making a decision leaves you wealthy in the woods. Making a decision leaves you tied to someone very strong, okay? So like, I don't know, like you just have to decide, okay? Coming back to the present part of the reading, this is more someone going to Vegas for the holidays because either they can't seem to leave conflict behind, or they can't make a new start within themselves due to like self-limiting beliefs is what I'm hearing. They're going to like party because they're bored, okay? Now, someone else here wants to be potentially with someone new who's like risky, and they would have to leave behind their happiness and family to be with someone who is independent and honest. which is like scary for someone. Okay. In the middle of the deck, we have Departure and Sicily. Okay. The final message here, or the final part of the holidays into the new year. Again, this is timeless, so whenever you're watching this, ultimately though, someone's taking a trip. Okay, we have departure. You could go on the trip, decide to leave early. You could go on the trip, get engaged. You could go on this family trip or business trip and leave this group or some people behind for your new start. Others of you are going to go on some family holiday or I heard like hell trip. Okay. So someone else could be deciding to leave their image of happy family behind. Someone could decide to initiate, for example, like divorce over the holidays. Okay. So whatever you decide is going to be your decision. Tap in with your discernment and intuition. Others of you last minute could decide to spend the holidays alone, to redirect for the new year, or to book a session with like a shaman, or you could even just take a day off to book a session with like a shaman or a psychotherapist or family and marriage counselor. Someone needs to consult either outside help. If you're living in Vegas and you have a gambling addiction, call one of those. I don't know about that, but maybe call a hotline, call a therapist. Someone here has something to recover from, and someone else, or this crosses over, someone has to leave some type of group, family, region, whatever, to recover. Okay, so wherever you're at and whatever you choose is up to you. Thank you for being here. Seek out medical professionals if needed. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I will see you in your next reading, pile 2. Bye. Alright, if you pick pile number 3, welcome to your reading. You chose the short grays and these evil eye, tiger's eye with seashell earrings. Again, you can pick those up in my shop, 22mysticsshop.etsy.com, should you choose that they resonate for you or match your vibe. Okay, pile number 3, let's light some holy wood. Getting a little funky energy. Okay, so this is a timeless reading meant to find you at like going through the holidays, like December 20th, at the end of the year in which you find this reading, or going into the new year kind of through the 4th or 5th of January. Okay, we have a swan in a crowd of crows. Okay, so you could be tapped in with Odin. You could be tapped in with the, you could see omens also. You could also be really tapped in with the crow, spirit animal or spirit guide, or even the raven. Okay, we have courtship. Okay, for someone here, I feel like there's a short man pursuing you for a relationship in particular. Okay, others of you could feel short in your energy, like you could be a tall person but you could feel short. Okay, you feel misunderstood, you feel shy. Okay, some of you could have seen little grays before. Okay, we have offended and we have enlightened. Okay, if you get offended by tarot readings, you don't have to watch my channel. Okay, we have wild winds. We also have the sacred temple. That's beautiful. Okay, we have the psycho spirit with your choice, number 32. Use your inner guidance. Okay, so I'm seeing someone with a almost like a crossroads between like the sacred and the wild. Oh, I heard you were a wild one. That could resonate with you. Okay, we have the medicine mother. Honor your inner knowing. So there's like ancestor spirits here who are like honor your inner knowing. Okay. 9 of Fire. All right, you found your light and your healing powers through kind of like trauma recovery. We have the Death card and the Hope card with the daffodil. Okay, daffodils could be significant, remind you of someone, a place, thing. You could also make these sun catchers or like be getting into your spiritual or crystal art, beading, kind of like I do. Okay, with the Death. And okay, someone could be going through a relationship ending. Okay, someone's like offended by your enlightenment. Okay, I don't know if it's the person courting you or family. You have to honor your inner knowing and your inner guidance. It's almost like pile 3, like, why are you in this reading? Like, you already know. I heard some like rap songs like, if you don't know, now you know. Okay, let's shuffle. Let's get into your tarot. Okay, so number 8, number 13 of the Death, the Little Grays, their choice and your choice. Psycho Spirit, use your inner guidance. I'm hearing checkmate. Okay, someone could be at a checkmate. Oh, I heard you were a wild one. Ooh. I don't know how the rest of the song goes. It's just that part. She starts like yell singing. Okay, what is their choice? Let's split the reading. What's their choice, please? Okay, so let's see what's their choice. You know who they are. I don't. Okay, wait. Someone's bored. Someone's choosing to be bored. Okay, you could resonate with pile number 2 as well, or all of the piles. Someone's choosing to be bored in Vegas. Lost and sadness. Someone's lost and sad, and it looks like they're choosing that. Okay, we have confusion and possibilities and making plans. Honor your inner knowing here. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Empress. Okay, creativity, resourcefulness, and motherhood. So there could be this possible courtship. This could be carrying over from pile 2, honestly, is what I feel. Pile 2 for some of you is in the future, and this is you now. This is you currently in pile 1. Someone's mother could live in Vegas, so someone could, like, for the holidays go to Vegas to see family in particular. Doesn't have to be, but that's what I'm getting. Okay, so what is your choice? Your choice is to be the sacred temple, to arts and crafts. Okay, you have a decision to give maybe family or a partner a second chance. Someone's under judgment from the past. Someone also from the past or your family you're isolated from could have invited you to something. Okay, unity and marriage. Someone could be trying to get you to go back to a past partnership, marriage, or commitment. But this person, I don't know, guys, like this past person or whoever's courting you has gray alien energy. Okay, hermit, analysis, or solitude. You could have like said something, or you could be about to say something to people that is going to make them go within and analyze themselves, or that's your intention. Some of you could have gotten a proposal or this courtship, and you could have been like, listen, you need to either have money coming in or address your gambling issue or whatever before I would consider this opportunity. This could also be flipped. This could be you. It could be reversed. Okay, so take it how it resonates. We have management and endurance. So someone is enduring. For someone, I'm hearing financial downfall or financial loss. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, we have departure, which was what ended the last reading, interestingly enough. Okay, someone's mother could live in Sicily. So what is this decision? Their choice. For some of you, okay, so it's like crossing in my mind here. Okay, so some of you are this side and some of you are this side. So take what I'm saying from the perspective that you are on. Okay, so on one side here, we have someone who is wild, who could be making plans to become a mother, who could have lost a child, who could have, there could be a mother here confused with their possibilities, okay? Or just like someone has a confused mother is how you perceive them. On the other side, it's weird because I feel like for some of you, the gray aliens have like seen this. Okay, so if you've seen gray aliens or you've always seen gray aliens, from my current perspective, which could change or be wrong, the gray aliens are from the subconscious. Like this is like a part of you. Someone may not know that yet. Okay, but you could be ready to know. So it's kind of like, how can you integrate your shy side or, you know, something like that. Because I'm seeing with the number 32 in the middle here, 3 and 2 is a 5, which is a card of either conflict or like change. Okay. Your choice, you have a choice to like be alone or depart into, I'm hearing going to the chapel. I'm going to the chapel and we're gonna get married. But you've been through a lot to find your light in your temple. You are a temple. So make sure for someone here that if someone's courting you, that is someone on your level. Okay. Use your inner guidance, honor your inner knowledge. You could be seeing ancestors or hearing them guiding you at this time, but ultimately you have your own free will. This is like still, it's giving the energy like I'm glad that you're here. I'm glad I'm reading with you, but it's just like, you know exactly what's going on. So it's also like, why are you here in this reading? Like your message is that you know, and I'm happy to have you in the readings, you know, if it's a vibrational match. But on the other hand, you know that you are your own vibrational match, okay? So I'm also getting like manifest. Like if what's going on is not, you could be asking yourself like, what did I create here? It's giving a little bit of chaos energy. So there's their choice and your choice. And it's like, do you want someone else's plan or like your plan? So I do see ultimately someone departing on a trip for the holidays or the New Year's or whatever. Or maybe you're going on like a shamanic journey or lucid dream trip during the holidays. Some of you could be going on to chemical trips. I don't condone it or endorse it, but I see it. Okay, so you have a decision here. Yeah, you're someone spiritual who can alter their consciousness at will. So yeah, there's kind of this crossroad energy. Ultimately though, like, you know, like I can't emphasize as much or like enough that you know what you know. And if you don't know, now you know. Okay, so let me know how this reading resonated with you. If there's something you want to talk about more in depth, you can hit me up for a reading at my Etsy shop, 22mysticshop.etsy.com. And we will get into your reading if you want to book one there. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. If you want to pick up some earrings, you can also check out my Etsy shop because they're being dropped there as well. Alright, so sending you a lot of light and love, whatever you choose here. And I'll see you in your next reading. Bye, Pal 3.